Who are true to Judaism and who are ready to be vocal, speak out against this new type of movement, this ideology called Zionism in the State of Israel, which simply has hijacked, stolen the Jewish identity. We feel the suffering, we see the terrible atrocities, the genocide that is being committed now in Gaza, and it actually has been occurring for now over 60 years, and it's 100 years basically since a movement, a purely political, flawed movement called Zionism, which is a nationalism to have a piece of land. It has gone and decided with a flawed logic and a selfish agenda to take the land of Palestine and to use it in order to create its nationalism, and now it's getting the respectability of the world and the credence of the world simply because it is using the Jewish identity, it is using the Bible, it has stolen the Star of David, and calling themselves the State of Israel. In other words, it's using the Jewish nation, the Judaism, as a tool in order to oppress and subjugate the people of Palestine. Who knows what they're doing now? We cannot stand by silently. We must get up and scream as God is righteous and God is compassionate. We Jews who are made a covenant with God, we have to speak up and say, have this people of the world, don't stand by silently. The governments of the world, it's a deafening silence. Stand up and let us save these people of Gaza, and let us live once again in unity and harmony with a land which we pray to the God, free of Zionism. We pray, all of us pray for the speedy and peaceful dismantlement of this State of Israel, this flawed political entity that speaks in the name of God. That the Ayatollah Khomeini at the beginning wrote, I recognize the difference between the religion Judaism and the nationalism of Zionism. I'm not quoting him word for word, but that's what he said. As I say, he distinguishes between the two, between the religion and this nationalism. And therefore he left the Jewish community there, and they're still today, they have 25,000 people, thank God, Jewish people living there, and they're able to practice their religion. When we went there, it was interesting because if you go to Europe, many places, they are fearful of putting up signs over the synagogues. And we were in Iran, and we were in Tehran, and we were pleasantly surprised to see synagogues with their names outside.
It's completely true that Iran is completely against Israel. So it is not true.
Israel, yes. Judaism or Jews, no.
It is very difficult for us.
There's a very big difference between the two. Judaism is religion to serve God. Israel
Judaism is religious.
Is the religion. Israel is the name that the Zionists took to as the name of their occupation of another people.
And that is
meet his people.